All right, welcome back to the Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast. We talk about anything and everything wrestling. We're live in Houston, Texas right now, H-Town, man, at the Exception Podcast Studios. Hey, man, I'm Mikey Manslaughter Facts.
And you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, the Beige Bomber, the Petty Messiah, your boy, Corey Jared in the building.
Yo, it's your boy, Zello Smoke once again.
We tune back into Dynamite TV. Don't watch me, watch Dynamite TV. Guru Dynamite in the building.
Yes, sir.
And we have our special guest for the second hour of the PLE. The PLP. I'm sorry,
PLP.
the PLP.
Premium Live Podcast. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. We got my man Joe Bailey in the building. Let's give it up for Joe Bailey, guys. Yeah.
Got Joe in the building, man.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Appreciate you for coming, man.
Yeah.
Tell us about your business, about yourself, man. Let's get it, man.
Man, right now, I'm currently the youngest person in Texas to own a funeral home. I just turned 30.
Clap it up for that one time, man.
Black brother, black business, baby.
Black business. Go out and support them black businesses,
I
man.
just turned 30.
Hold on,
funeral
talking about
home.
not like we can't support black businesses.
I mean,
when
but
it's when
you
it's that
know what
time.
I mean, man.
When it's that time.
Come on, man.
Not so soon, guys. Not so soon.
This guy.
But the funeral home is right there in 5th Ward.
Okay.
Bailey Rose found the mortuary. We cost less because we care more.
Okay.
713-842-7871.
Yeah.
If anybody, needs some funeral assistance, I'm the guy to call.
Okay.
Not only do we have the best prices around, but we have the best work too. You know what I'm saying?
Make sure you follow, man.
Make sure y'all follow.
Take care of the family.
Shout out that the IG for you for us one time.
My personal IG is Chevy_Joe, and the business IG is Bailey Rose Mortuary.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. That's it.
I am glad you guys called that audible because I was going to mess that up.
Hey, man, we got go ahead, Mike.
So not only that, man, we glad you're on the show, but we had to let the people know, man, he's also a wrestling fan, and he is here to talk wrestling. with us.
And also, before we get jumping into that, man, we want to thank you for tuning in to our show and showing us the love that you've shown us, man.
Yeah.
We do greatly appreciate it.
We appreciate
It's
the support.
greatly appreciated the support. We love it, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, wrestling fan, man. So basically, we got a 5-man show. We missing OG Slack.
Shout out Slack, man.
shout out
Shout out
Slack.
to you.
OG Slack, man. We'll see you on the next episode, man. But yeah, so this week in wrestling, man, it's what's been going on?
What do y'all want to jump
what do
into
y'all want to
first?
start at, man?
The bunny hop over the barricade. Let's get the
Hey, man, look.
Lakers sign that man.
Hey, somebody sign that man.
bunny.
The man has the bunnies. I'm talking about, bro, I've never seen nobody clear the barricade
I don't think he
that
touched
easy.
it either.
No, nothing. Didn't push himself off.
he
Nothing. He just jumped smooth over it. I'm like, hey, somebody needs to put him on the team
he got the
somewhere.
money.
He needs to be he's an athlete.
Yeah, man.
Somebody needs to be with him.
Shout out to Ed Stone, man.
Yeah, shout out Ed
Shout out
Stone,
to Ed
man.
Stone
Shout out
with
to
the
Ed
bunny.
Stone.
ROW product?
Yeah.
ROW product.
Yeah, reality
They
of
were
wrestling.
in Dallas, so of
Yeah.
course.
Do you practice something like
Yeah.
that, or do you just like freestyle?
Fan, that had to be.
That's freestyle.
He
He freestyled that.
lucky he made that.
Yeah.
Boy,
That's what I was
he
getting
would
at.
have tripped on the air.
Yeah.
He
That
would
would've
have
been
tripped on
mean.
live television.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You are mean.
Knock somebody popcorn out. Yeah.
He ain't coming back.
You'll never be on TV again, sir.
So let's speak about this. This is what I want to talk about. Let's talk about the upcoming events we got coming up at Crown Jewel. We got Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley.
Can't wait for it.
We got Logan Paul versus the Tribal Chief.
Can't wait for
We
it.
got Bailey versus Bianca Belair.
Last woman standing.
Last
Can't wait
woman
for it.
standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't wait.
We have
for
some great matches coming up. We
it.
got Drew
I think
McIntyre.
it's like five of them.
We got Drew versus Karrion Kross.
Cage
Yeah.
match.
Yeah.
Cage match.
That's gonna be dope.
But I think it's only 5 matches that's been announced.
Actually, we have not Bailey. We have Damage Control.
For the rematch?
Dakota Kai. Yeah, Dakota Kai.
Io Sky.
And Io Sky versus Alexa Bliss and
And Oscar for the rematch.
For the rematch.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got
some
new
matches.
women tag team
Yeah, we got
champions.
some matches.
Yeah, breaking news: new women's tag team champions. If you didn't watch Raw last night,
Alexa
new women's
Bliss.
tag team champions Alexa Bliss and Oscar. Yes, yes, sir.
Also, we will have a Bray Wyatt sighting this week in
Bray
Crown Jewel as
Crown
well.
Jewel. We have
Yeah,
Crown
Crown
Wyatt.
Jewel. Yeah.
and I will put this out there. Maybe if I'm available at the time, I might be doing a live stream on YouTube. So y'all make sure y'all look out for that.
Okay.
Tune in
for
to
the live
anything
stream.
that's big propaganda.
Yeah.
I may be doing a live stream for the watch along for that. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in and join your boy.
So let me ask y'all this. Is my first. I just want to jump off of this. What y'all think of the whole spectacle of the whole Tribal Chief versus Logan Paul?
Roman's gonna. I feel like Roman's gonna work for him. He's gonna sell for him, of course.
Okay.
And of course, ultimately, the Chiefs winning.
Tribal Chief winning, of course. Yeah.
Tribal Chief definitely
Yeah.
down.
Chiefs winning. If Chief loses,
Head of the table.
Yeah.
Head of the
Chief
table.
Head of the
we
table,
ride.
man. My vote is definitely Roman Reigns.
Yeah, head of the
I think it's gonna be a great match. He's gonna help get him over and everything like that. But we all know who's gonna win, bro.
Man, and y'all feeling Usyk?
No, I'm not feeling Usyk. I'm not feeling Usyk. Hey, but shout out Sami Zayn, man. He doing his
I'm
thing.
feeling real Uzi right now.
Julio.
Julio.
That Usyk. Yeah, but man, shout out to Sami Zayn, man.
He been holding
honestly
down.
he's the best addition to that story. Going right now, like of course you got it's so layered that bloodline story is so layered, man. First you started off with Roman versus Jay, Jay joining, then Jimmy joining, and then now you got Jimmy and Jay the undisputed tag champs, and Roman as the undisputed champion.
Honorary
now you
Uce.
got the honorary Uce. Of course you still got the Wise Man.
The street champion.
Now you got the street champion in. So, man, honestly, I'm liking the bloodline. I've loved the whole bloodline storyline from the jump.
Yeah.
And some people are tired of it. I'm not.
I'm not either,
I'm thoroughly entertained.
I don't want them to break up, but I feel like
has to happen at some point.
that might be the WrestleMania we get.
Yeah.
I feel like he's kind of feeding that shit into the WrestleMania we might get.
But who's gonna be at WrestleMania? Don't tell me Sammy and Roman.
Yeah, Sammy and Roman.
So you calling Sammy and Roman?
That's what I'm calling.
I'm calling Jay and Roman.
I can see Jay and Roman, but I'm calling Sammy and Roman.
I'm
I
still
kind of
calling
feel like
Roman
it's
and
leading.
Rock.
I'm still calling Roman and Rock.
I feel that.
Your WrestleMania match.
Man, I had no idea.
WrestleMania
In Hollywood. In Hollywood.
Intrigued.
It's
in
Roman.
Hollywood.
It has to be.
In
Roman
Hollywood,
and
it gotta be Roman and
It
Rock.
has to be Roman and Rock. If Roman against anybody else is not going to get you what you need.
Except for Sammy and Roman.
No. Sammy. I'm sorry, Mikey. Sammy and Roman is one of those.
I'm telling you, man.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's before Mania.
Check me out. Sammy is one of the most over wrestlers right now in this industry.
I ain't gonna lie.
Check me out here with that. I feel you on that, but Sammy could possibly be the one to beat Roman, take the titles off of him.
Possibly.
Roman goes into this feud with Rock, or however, but nonetheless, Roman doesn't need the titles to go into the match with Rock.
Yeah,
if
this
it were
point,
to happen.
But I'm not finna put Roman and Sammy a WrestleMania.
Not in Mania.
Not in Mania, bro. It's too. That's not big enough.
That's not. Yeah, that's not.
I feel that.
You got to think about Mania, bro.
I feel that.
Mania.
That's what I'm
talking
saying.
about the
'Cause
draw
Mania,
part.
I feel what y'all saying. Cause Mania is a spectacle in its own. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a whole thing, and I understand that.
Roman versus.
But this is how I'm looking at it.
Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn in the main event at WrestleMania. Nobody's tuning in for that shit.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, bro.
No, people are tuning in. People are tuning in to Riot.
But yeah,
Okay, I understand that.
It's
but
not a Daniel Bryan situation.
I understand it, bro.
It's not.
Bro, I'm telling you, Sammy is one of the most over wrestlers in the business.
Yeah, right now.
We'll give him a Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
We'll give him a Royal Rumble match.
It's
with
not
him.
even. I'm telling y'all, WrestleMania.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, dog.
That'll be
I don't
big.
feel by myself.
That'll be
And
big.
you will,
telling you.
and you will,
I know.
and you will. Absolutely,
WrestleMania,
you will.
I'm telling
And
you,
will.
bro.
Because I don't.
For one thing, I can say this. I feel like this.
That's not a Mania match, dog.
I feel you, but I feel like this. Triple H been listening to the people.
Yeah.
He's been doing some fan service.
Okay, but also
he's been doing some fan
but
service.
you don't want to put yourself in that situation because you'll end up like Tony Khan.
I feel that.
You don't want to do
Triple H
that.
is too smart for that.
Way too smart for
He's
that.
too smart for that.
Cerebral assassin, baby.
funny.
Hey, that's something he learned from the GOAT. That's something he learned from
He's
the
too smart.
GOAT. Vince McMahon. That's something he learned from the GOAT.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't want to just hop over yet, but you know, we talking about Tony Khan.
Yeah.
I mean, you want me to wait for it, or you want me to go ahead? You want me to wait for it?
Loaded up.
I got some. I'm loaded for it. I'm loaded for it.
We gonna wait for it.
We gonna wait on it.
Yeah.
Nah, I just like I said, the dynamic, bro. You with WrestleMania, bro, it's a draw thing. Like, damn, if that's the case, then shit, we should have waited for Logan Paul and Roman at Mania.
If you really want to get that crowd, you know what I'm saying? But
I ain't gonna lie, they finna get that Saudi money though, boy.
But that's easy.
That's easy. That's easy work.
That's guaranteed 50 million.
That's easy work.
That's guaranteed. They just gotta show up. That's guaranteed 50 mil. Easy.
Yeah.
Look at Goldberg's matches at Saudi.
Thank you. Thank you. Easy peasy, baby. Easy money.
So one of my favorite things going on right now with WWE is Karrion Kross right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him,
I like what they
him
doing.
and Drew. I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that Triple H is bringing in all those guys Vince got rid of, and he's doing right by them.
Yeah, he's definitely doing right by him.
Because think about it, in the Vince McMahon era, you think Johnny Gargano is getting the TV time he's getting?
No.
Hell no. He'd have still been
You
on the
think
damn
Dexter
on the B
Loomis
show.
is getting the TV time he's getting?
No.
See,
No,
man.
no,
He's not. But when it comes to Dexter Loomis,
He has the shape Vince likes.
he does. But this is I'm tired of being patient. I'm ready for him to go in the ring and
Triple
kick
H
some
doing a good
ass.
job with him though.
Yeah, he's doing a good job with him. I'm ready.
But
I'm ready
Dexter
for him to fight.
He's playing his role.
Yeah,
He's
he
been
definitely playing
the
his
same
role.
since TNA. So he's doing the same thing. So I understand what you're saying as far as you want him to come in and kick ass and shit. But
Yeah, I'm just ready to see it. That's all. But with the
gotta
whole
get past the
Karrion
mission
Kross,
first.
I'm glad that this the Karrion Kross I knew on the indie scene.
Yeah.
You know, when he was Killer Kross and just straight bringing havoc, and now he's doing what he's supposed to do when he first started. He's doing it now.
It was Vince's first run with him at
You see what they had him dressed like? A damn some kind of some kind of sex demon.
Kratos. They had him like
And that's one thing I gotta.
He like a sex demon. He looked like he was doing some serious bondage.
And that's one thing I gotta defend. I have to defend the E on that one, fam.
Man, he looked like he'll put some hot candle wax on him.
He had a demolition look to him.
Yeah,
He was a gimp.
Okay, that's a better way to say it.
He was a gimp.
But I understand the look at it didn't fit him. Coming from NXT, how he was presented on NXT to the main roster, he should have kept his NXT gimmick.
Yeah,
the way they had him with NXT. Yeah, they didn't need to put a mask on him.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
And all that bullshit.
Like you said, they should have kept the NXT, but the thing that they fucked up on, I knew from the gate it was gonna be bad. They didn't have Scarlett with him.
Yeah.
Once I said,
that was it. Yeah, because when he had that first match against Jeff Hardy and he lost.
Yeah, they started burying him for what?
Yeah, off the rip, they started burying him.
Remember, once again, it was the old man. The old man was in charge.
That was horrible.
The old man was in charge.
That was horrible.
Now, hey, happy days are here again.
Yeah. The product has been very, very good since the whole swap.
It's been a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better, man. Yeah. And I once again, my GOAT. I appreciate you, gang.
Shout out Triple H.
Shout out Triple H. I want to have you on the show one day, man. One of these days, we'll have you sitting right here.
One of these days, the PWO gonna take over the world, and you're gonna be
we'll come to you one of these days, and we'll sit in Titan Towers, and we'll have a show. You know what I'm saying with us.
We might do it in a square circle.
Hey, I'm with that too. Mm-hmm. As long as I'm next to the game, I'll be good.
Yeah,
I'll be all right.
Hey, Guru, I wanted to ask you this. So, who winning in this match? Bianca Belair or Bayley?
Bianca.
Yeah, Bianca.
It's gotta be Bianca.
It's gotta be Bianca.
To Bianca, because the reason why I say it's gotta be Bianca, because she has to get through this four horsewoman thing.
Yeah.
The next is Charlotte, but but I feel like Charlotte's coming back soon.
No, they already did a promo for her, so she's coming back soon. Yeah, it was on the SmackDown, but she's coming back soon.
So they like to do the brand split and everything like that, and all this other stuff, the brand shake up and everything. So I think that's going to be a brand shake up.
Charlotte come over to Raw.
Charlotte come over to Raw, and then that's where we get.
That's when she started challenging Bianca.
But I just don't think
that's gonna be the move.
One
right
thing
there.
I don't think Bayley needs it.
No.
Bianca needs it more than Bayley, and the reason why I say that is because Bianca is in a position right now to where
she's that crossover.
She's that crossover talent,
and she the new way.
And I will piggyback off you because saying Bayley doesn't need it is Bayley. Remember, Bayley was double champ. Bayley
double champ.
She was
Bayley.
Bayley 2 belts.
Longest reigning SmackDown champion.
Yeah, Bayley 2 belts. She was Bayley 2 belts at a second for a minute.
So it's more so just to put over Bianca.
Yeah. No, she was Bayley 2 belts with the tag titles, and she had the SmackDown title, but she's held both Raw and SmackDown. She's held all the women's titles.
Yeah.
So she really doesn't need to hold a belt for her to get over.
And think about it, first ever last woman standing match. They got to give it to Bianca. They have to.
Yeah, because that's gonna hold.
That's
weight.
That's gonna hold weight.
Yeah, it's gonna hold weight. Like she was the last woman standing, and then when that eventual match with her and Charlotte comes, she beat Charlotte, and she finally gets she might end up losing. She might end up losing the belt to Charlotte. Yeah. Just to win it back. Yeah. Just to win it back. Yeah. And say, hey, I finally beat all 4 of them.
But I feel like Bianca is like the next wave of new women coming in. You know what I'm saying? She's the start of the next wave.
Absolutely.
You know we said that in NXT.
Bianca, Rhea, Raquel, Mandy, Roxanne, Cora, all the girls. Like even Asuka and Alexa Bliss, those are the next wave.
See, you know what's crazy too? With them winning the tag team belts, I think they're gonna finally make them mean something. And to back up that, I hope that WWE brings in a mid-card title for the women. Yeah, I think that would help elevate them.
And I can't wait for Naomi and Sasha to come back home.
Yeah, that's true.
I miss y'all.
So the good thing about the good thing about Mandy Rose, and I shout out to Mandy Rose because she's really reinvented her career.
She had a long shot.
But the person that called it, and it's crazy. I was reading the interview with Booker T the other day. He actually said that they put her in the main roster too soon. They should have left her in NXT for
Mandy Rose.
Yeah.
So her coming back because at that point she did start off in the main at NXT, and then they did.
But you gotta think about it. That was that whole John Laurinaitis.
Yeah,
you know, missing man, and all that.
That because she was a pretty face. And that's what that was all about.
That whole kind of era. So.
Wasn't she blonde back then too?
She was.
Hey, her best work is a brunette.
Yeah,
exactly. And she looks way better as a brunette.
She is killing it too. Like she's actually wrestling.
She look good.
Like for real, she's actually wrestling.
Yeah,
and she look good as a brunette.
We just gonna
keep putting that out there.
Keep throwing that out there.
She looks great as a brunette. And shout out to what is that? What's the dude's name? I don't care, but shout out to her fiance.
Yeah, her fiance.
You're a lucky man.
So lucky man. On to another. I got to get him off of there because he'll stay on there for another 15 minutes.
Beautiful ass brunette. Absolutely.
Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy.
Bo Dallas.
Yeah.
We're going to say that's Bo Dallas.
We're going to say that's Bo Dallas. We don't really know. We don't know that for sure, but all the signs is leading to that.
Pointing to it.
And I can't wait for the reveal.
The earring thing. Did you guys see like the earring picture as well?
Bo Dallas.
Yeah. So
when you seen the promo, did you think it was Bo Dallas or did you think it was Bray Wyatt? Just seeing the promo,
I thought it was somebody else besides.
I thought it was somebody else. I didn't think it was Bray.
I was wondering who else could he pulled into it. Not to say it was a bad thing, but who else could he pull into the story?
To me, it kind of looked like Bo Dallas a little bit, just with a little bit of the, you know what I'm saying?
The face structure.
And the facial structure and how he sounded too.
See, this is my question. Are they going to wrestle with the mask on? Or are they going to do the same thing, come out and then take it off?
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Not the Howdy mask. It looks.
But this is my thing.
No, the Howdy mask you could possibly do it.
Is all his characters
the Fiend mask? I can understand that, but the Howdy mask is kind of.
You could do it. Because it's a full mask. You also got to think about the WWE product, fam. They gonna make it. If it's a full mask, they can make it happen.
But is everybody going in the Firefly Funhouse going to be wrestling in a costume or a mask?
But are they actually doing everybody in the Firefly Funhouse?
I don't think they're going to all wrestle.
You don't think they,
or they just be characters.
My problem that I have already with it is, I mean, I think it's cool, but I think if they really going to have from everybody from the Pig to the Buzzard and everybody else coming out every week, I think that's gonna get old very quick.
But I mean, they haven't done it. They haven't done it weekly. But you just been getting Bray.
We just been getting him
the random uncle and the Uncle Howdy shit. But you're not getting everybody every week.
And I'm glad they ain't just throwing it in our face.
They're taking their time with it. Though.
I'm cool with the little clips that we get.
And if you peep, they do it on both shows. They do the Bray Wyatt shit on both shows. They do they have the QR codes, or they're like in the middle of somebody entering the ring or some shit. They'll have that break off where that Bray Wyatt shit pops up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call long-term story building.
Actual long-term storytelling, not the ones they give you on the other programming on TNT.
Here you go.
So we going to TNT now. You got me ready to.
All right, Mikey, go ahead and go.
We can go.
Let me speak on this.
Speak on this.
Okay, let me speak on this, man. Hey, man. But now, so. There's been a lot of talk about AEW supposedly gonna let CM Punk go of his contract, buy him out. But this is the thing, though. So if they do buy him out, he's gonna buy out on a large, heavy amount.
They don't need.
But this is the problem. So I did some research. I got some information right here.
No compete clause.
So it's right here. Say if this situation is true, keeping CM Punk. They would have kept him at least a part of Ring of Honor or letting his contract run down. They said that would have been the better move financially for AEW because.
But you can't put him on Ring of Honor though.
Yeah, but they can't. But in order to as Triple H would say, what's best for business financially wise. They can do that whether he likes it or whether we like it or not. To look out for themselves.
And our response to this, there's a difference between AEW and WWE.
That's true. But
another thing is the cons have money.
They have money and they can do it whether you like it or not. But what they saying is that financially that this would be very horrific for them. They would be like because he's going to back door and sue them.
Okay, well then they put the AEW and Tony Khan put themselves in a situation.
They put themselves in a very.
They either have to figure out. They have to figure out if they want to let him go or.
Punk is kind of the guy that would sue them for it. I would say he wouldn't, but
already on some bullshit.
Didn't he sign like a 5 to 8 year contract with them? It was a 5 year deal. It was a 5 year multi-million-dollar deal.
2 years.
Yeah,
Read the fine print or something.
Yeah. So, but
barely 2 years.
Apparently, this deal is about to go sour for AEW if they make this move financially.
Just like the video game deal. And just like
I'm not buying that. Okay,
they had to.
I love
I'm gonna get it just to see how it is. I'm gonna get it just to see how it is. And just to see how ass it is.
Live stream.
No, it's gonna be ass.
Live stream.
I'll Twitch. I'm gonna get it just to see how ass it is.
You know how we do.
I think if I get it, it'll be on my shelf as a collectible. Because
that's what I'm saying. I'm probably get it just to see how ass it is. Because they basically going off the same engine as the N64 games.
Yeah,
basically.
And they put it on the PlayStation engine. So I'm gonna get it just to see how ass it is.
Greatest game on Nintendo 64, WCW, NWO World Tour.
No Mercy.
WWF No Mercy.
I like No Mercy too. But the
WrestleMania 2000,
the original
WrestleMania 2000 was good.
We got the Great Mood on there. We got a bunch of man.
Yeah.
But I do like No Mercy. I do like No Mercy.
Well, what else do we have as far on the wrestling docket, man? Because I do want to get the speed round.
You go ahead and take over. Go ahead and take over speed round.
We get the speed round in, man. All right, so this we got it one more time. We had it with Diego and JJ Vega with La Familia. The first hour with a PLP. Second hour of the PLP, we gonna have it with Mr. Joe Bailey. So I'm gonna start off with this one. Your greatest wrestler of all time?
Just mine.
Personal preference.
Personal preference. All on you. The Undertaker.
Okay.
Dead man walking.
Of course. Absolutely. It makes sense. It makes sense. Absolutely. Okay, so your worst wrestler of all time.
Oh man, I don't.
You can speak on it.
You can speak
like
on it.
bad.
Hey man, look.
You feel like it's the worst wrestler of all
I don't know if I
time.
have a worst wrestler, man.
You have one. You have one.
You want me to pick one for you?
I got one. I got one for
I'm
you.
trying to think of. I don't know because I grew up on wrestling was like wild. I
Yeah.
like Mr. Ass and
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We had
Those are the good days. Those are the good
We had
days.
the good old days. We had the attitude
yeah,
era.
like,
We had the good old days. Absolutely.
I don't
So
know, man. I'm gonna have to come back to that one, bro.
I will say Giant Gonzalez for you.
John Gonzalez, Hornswoggle, Kali.
You said Kali.
Kali, absolutely.
See, but I tell you what, Kali was bad in Japan though. I don't know what he did. WWE was trash.
To me, he was
How they
Terrible. Terrible. But okay, so we'll jump past that one. Favorite male wrestler currently.
Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Tribal chief. You acknowledge your tribal chief. It's all right.
That's a bit. All time.
My guy Undertaker. Undertaker and Kane are like probably my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Like that. Favorite female wrestler currently.
I had to say Bella, bro. Because I don't know the Bella girl I was talking
The Bella
about.
twins.
The twins.
He liked the Bella twins, bro.
The
You
twins.
gotta let them.
You ain't going for this one, right?
We like Bianca Belair.
No. I recently seen the twins again.
Man.
I would have to go with them
old
for
school.
now.
He old
And
school.
then back in my era,
All time.
I really would
All
have to
time.
be- I had to
All
go with
time.
China.
China all time? Okay. Okay.
Definitely.
That's real. I understand that. Favorite hot flyer currently.
I don't know if he still. Actually, he just came back, right? Jeff
Hardy. Just talking about it. Right now,
Grand opening, grand closing.
Right now,
Hey, bro, but you gotta realize Jeff Hardy was generational.
Okay,
Yeah, he was.
And you got to excuse me because I haven't been as of recently, so I can't just like throw.
He can't say that's why I said
Was
you
it
gotta give him.
was it of all time?
You gotta give him all time. You gotta give him all time. Everything.
I'll ask the question with all time.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
currently I know. Okay, so all time favorite high flyer Jeff Hardy. Got you.
yeah.
Okay, so favorite technical wrestler of all time. My bad.
Technical.
I'm stepping on the lemon
Oh
pepper
man, that's
steppers.
all right.
the lemon pepper steps.
I'm stepping on the lemon pepper steppers. My
Lemon
bad,
pepper
G.
steppers.
I don't know, bro. Technical, like
You got some bad
You
technical
got
wrestlers out
Bret
there.
Hart, you got Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit.
Kurt Angle, but damn.
Hey, if you pick Kurt, hey, that's a good one.
That's not a bad choice.
I don't say Benoit then because
Hey, you know what? Everybody does.
Everybody does.
So you're
Everybody
good.
does. You're not wrong.
Everybody
You're
does.
not wrong.
Nah, I
for
just
it.
don't
But
look
we
at me.
understand.
We understand
You
why.
understand?
I'm asking the question, Chris Benoit. So
Yeah, I don't want to.
it's okay.
Yeah, wrestlers that came on here and said that was their best.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So you're good.
So,
You know what's crazy?
okay. Benoit.
Chris
okay.
Benoit has been undefeated on this
Transcended.
Yeah,
Like, he been undefeated.
Yeah, you can't knock it. All right, so favorite tag team of all time.
It'd have to be between the Dudley Boys,
Man.
Okay.
the Hardy Boys,
Okay.
Okay.
and what was my guy with Farouk and Bradshaw?
Okay.
APA. That's not a bad.
Not a bad three. Okay.
You can tell you grew up in our era.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It was crazy though. A lot of people be sleep on APA. You don't really hear too many
don't
people
hear
say
APA.
about it like that's their favorite tag team.
Bradshaw Farouk was the
them
dude.
boys.
Yeah, that was the boy. They
They had my favorite segments on SmackDown.
Yeah, the whoever to buy their business. Yeah. Whoever needs their services for the night. Hey, I got some money for y'all. Hey,
Real quick. It wasn't nothing better than when Terry came on there and tried to get their services.
Hey, she took them. She took them meals and Porter. Yes,
Hey, that's crazy. The type of stuff they let air
bro.
back.
It will never happen again. It will never happen again. That time frame will never happen again.
We not getting no more bra panties matches. We ain't getting none of that no more. It's a lot of stuff that we ain't getting no more.
The guy named that was a pimp had all
The Godfather. Pimping ain't easy with the hoes.
Never have that again.
Man,
Never have that again.
Yeah. He come out there. Which one you
This
want?
nigga got real. He got real prostitutes. Real too.
We'll never have that
We'll
again.
never have that again.
All right, so next one. Favorite manager of all time.
Paul Bearer.
Man, that's a good one.
Okay, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
It works perfectly.
Yeah, something about me and the kid. You see him bring up to the end.
Okay.
Holding the urn.
Also, guys, don't forget Bailey Rose.
Yeah, Bailey Rose.
Hey, man, one more time, man, for Bailey Rose. Man.
Let's go, man.
Hey, they cost less because they care more.
Dead man, Paul Bear. You know, it all fits in. You feel me?
I'm pretty sure wrestling played a big part in
So,
it.
so the next one, heel or face?
Heel and face mean like the bad guy or the good guys. Which one you like?
Oh, I like the good guys.
Good guy.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
All right.
Don't. Well, I guess I can't say that, but yeah, I like the good guys.
You like the good guys? Okay.
Favorite match type?
Like
I don't know if it's probably discontinued. I'm gonna go back to Beard Live.
Beard Alive?
Yeah,
It's been a minute since
We had a recent casket match.
That's an Undertaker match.
That's an Undertaker match.
Okay.
so
We probably gonna never get that again.
Yeah, we'll never get
Yeah,
that
something
again.
like a casket match would be good too.
Of course.
Something like that.
Of course, absolutely. Favorite pay-per-view favorite pay-per-view of all time.
I'd say WrestleMania.
Which one?
I don't have. Didn't Hell in a Cell not Hell in a Cell. WrestleMania. I don't have a favorite one, bro.
Who was on the card? Who was on it?
Wasn't that the Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker?
WrestleMania card?
I might be mixing it up because Hell in a Cell was its own.
No, they did have a Hell in a Cell with
They had
Triple H and Undertaker with Shawn
wanna say
Michaels
the first.
as the
But the first
referee.
one, but which one was the first one? I thought the one Shawn Michaels and Undertaker
that
was at
wasn't-
WrestleMania.
That wasn't WrestleMania. That's a random pay-per-view.
In their house.
Man, I
Oh
can't
yeah,
remember.
it was
in your house.
It was in your house. It was in your house.
But no,
But you
if Mania is it, that's it.
Mania, hey, understandable.
I have to ask y'all some questions too, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, we almost done. So once you get to your questions, absolutely. Favorite promotion. AEW, WCW, WWE.
I'd say WWE just because that's
what he grew up on.
Okay.
WWE.
Okay. And your most underrated superstar.
I had to say X-Pac.
Yeah, that's a
Man,
good
I
one.
give you that.
I respect that.
I give you that one. Yeah.
And then then your most overrated superstar.
Overrated.
One that you just like, why is this guy even on TV?
why is he-
No, I don't want to say that. I'm gonna say Brock Lesnar. Only because I didn't think he was. I was riding with him, but I'm a boxing and fighting fan, so it was like I was like Brock Lesnar, and then when I actually see the.
Wait a minute. I gotta hear.
Go ahead.
Was it the jump to MMA?
UFC.
I think it was just seeing him now because used to Brock Lesnar pretty much being like, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Then when you
Like,
see him get his ass kicked by
it's
Couture,
like-
shit like that.
No, he beat the shit out of Randy.
He actually
Couture.
who the fuck did he lose to?
He lost to.
That was what's his name?
won.
He lost twice. It was fucking
I can't think of his
the
name.
motherfucker that came to SmackDown that fuck, what is the goddamn name?
I know you're talking about. The one that came with Ray.
It was after the Kofi ass whooping.
You talking about the one that Cain Velasquez?
Yeah, there we go. Cain Velasquez. It was after the Kofi ass whooping.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I
I'll never
can
forget
understand
that
that.
shit.
I can understand because he was portrayed as this dude, and then he go to
was a
MMA, and
monster,
then all right. But I mean, but to be honest with you, bro, it ain't that many people that go to MMA and out of wrestling, and them, they be getting their ass handled.
Understandable. So now, the last one. You see the titles we have. You see the titles and everything like that. Your favorite championship belt of all time.
It had to be heavyweight.
Which one?
What style? Austin had his own style.
The Big Gold, the WWE, we need
Man, Austin had a badass.
This one,
He had a badass skull
Skull.
belt,
broken
bro.
skull.
Belt, yeah, that skull belt.
I thought about getting that one too. I thought about getting that one.
We just seen that one, didn't we? We just said somebody had
it was what's the name? Sam Roberts.
Yeah.
I was literally thinking about getting that
for Halloween. He dressed up as
I was thinking about that. I was gonna either get that one and the WCW one, the US title.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah, give me the undisputed.
Speaking of Sam Roberts, shout out to Sam Roberts. He actually gave me a picture at whatchamacallit.
Get the fuck out here. Sam
he gave me a picture.
We both got a picture. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Sam Roberts cool as shit. He cool as shit.
Hey, ain't gonna lie to you. I think Sam Roberts be interviewing porn stars and everything.
We was at that Rumble. He bro, dude was cool as shit. Dude, like,
he look like cool as shit.
Like he had regular conversation.
Regular ass dude.
Have y'all met
just
any,
like us?
like any professional wrestler that was like assholes? Like
I haven't.
Not yet.
I heard the stories. It was like this.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, I haven't met nobody. Not yet.
But of course, motherfuckers will know if I did. But not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
To be honest, I don't think we'll ever run into that though.
Yeah.
Cause we give off a cool vibe. Like we're not too pushy on people.
Our vibe is different. So we shouldn't run into asshole wrestlers, but I think we will.
Hey, perfect.
I feel like you will.
To the people.
I'm gonna respond accordingly. So I'm gonna be like,
man, this is that time.
About a professional wrestler got shot by a random Houston nigga. It's
that escalated quickly.
I'm just saying. I feel like it's gonna happen. I'll be the one.
Houston, baby.
I really feel like I'll be the one.
So I do want to point to a. Come on, man.
I'm just saying. I feel like I'll be.
You ain't even on the hitting. Come on, man.
Wait a minute. You on right now?
Good, no, bro.
I'm just saying.
It's funny, bro. I'm trying to hold.
So I do want to tap into a sad subject this week. We lost a real one. We lost Takeoff from the Migos, and we know how involved he was with the wrestling culture as well. He actually was in.
He was a fan, man. He was on WWE television. He was at Day One.
He was in WrestleMania. You know,
he taking pictures with Randy Orton.
He was actually came out when they won the tag. I mean, when they retained the tag team champions from the Street Profits. They were all in the ring in Atlanta. Yeah. So I mean. Yeah, man, that's a bad loss, man. That's a bad loss.
And it honestly sucks. It had to be in Houston.
Man, that's
of course the outside world is gonna blame Houston for it and blame how the area and everything for it. But to clear the story, to clear everything out. Takeoff didn't have any beef with anybody that had anything going on with that last night. He was actually hit by stray bullets.
Yeah.
That wasn't meant for him.
Yeah.
And it was unnecessary. Yeah. And I also want to put this not just that, not just to send out prayers and condolences to the family, but I also want to send out a message to the city of Houston that we need to do better.
Yeah. Sure.
The city of Houston needs to do better as far as taking care of our people.
Yeah.
Community,
not just the celebrities and all that, but just our communities as a whole. The city of Houston, we need to do better, and that was unnecessary for him to lose his life last night. And like I said, I'm gonna just keep being adamant about it. The city of Houston, we need to do better.
Yeah,
we need to do better.
Condolences to all friends, family, everybody in the industry, fans.
And we lost a person, a family member. I'm saying as far as in the wrestling community, we lost a family member, so we got to look at it like that. And we are not just the wrestling community, but as a whole community, the black community,
the culture.
Yeah,
we have to, and like I said, we have to do better as a people, not just Houston, but black people. Period. We have to do better, man.
Can't say Black Lives Matter. We're taking out our own.
Yeah,
man.
That was completely unnecessary. And rest in peace to Takeoff. Condolences to his family, friends, and loved ones. And man, just fly high, Takeoff. Just fly high, man.
Yeah, man. We definitely gotta do a better part. And
we definitely gotta do better.
Yeah, man.
But off of that, off of the sad note, and back into what we were talking about, wrestling. Man, so CM Punk is getting is possibly being talked about getting bought out.
Yeah.
His contract is possibly getting bought out, but the only thing that's holding him away from it is the non-compete clause. So with that being said, do y'all feel like CM Punk will ever be back in the wrestling ring, or
The only way he's gonna be back.
will he be back in the WWE wrestling ring? Or
I doubt it. I really don't know, man. I feel like
I don't see Triple H hiring that boy, man.
honestly,
I seen
Corey, don't you say it.
And
I will say this.
Don't you say it.
That man knows what's best for business.
He does.
I will put this on my neck. He knows what's best for business, and if he has to swallow his pride to do what's best,
he knows what's
for
best
the
for business, but what's best for the locker room?
Not just for WWE, but what's best for the business.
Best for the locker room, though.
He does know. He
That's
will
my
know.
whole thing.
Yes.
You have to realize, it's not Tony. Look,
CM Punk is a cancer.
So keep it 100 with you.
I will agree with Chris Jericho.
It's not
Tony
Tony Khan or AEW that's trying to get him out of there. It is the locker room already announced that they will not.
Yeah.
They will not wrestle for that company if they keep them.
I will rebut that by saying it's a certain group of the locker room. If you're not the Cougar Monkey Kids friends,
yeah, I know.
If you're not Kenny Olivier, if you're not Kenny Olivier's friend, or Twinkatones, if you're not Twinkatones' friend, or if you gave any type of praise to CM Punk while he was there, then I completely understand what you're saying. Yeah, completely. But we just can't go off of the main suspects.
Yeah, you're right.
Issues.
You are right. Yeah. But the thing is, to be honest with you, there's no need for CM Punk in WWE.
No, I agree with that. There's no need for him.
Yeah.
The only need for CM Punk is if you really need ratings and money like that, you don't need CM Punk.
The only thing,
but you put yourself in a situation again where, like I've always said, you put yourself in a ring of honor with a big budget.
Legends deal. That's the only way. That's the only thing I'm giving them. A Legends deal, G. You make a couple appearances. You get merch.
You giving them a Big Show deal.
That's the only time I want you. I don't want you in Chicago.
That's it. Time. Any event we got in Chicago, that's all I need you for.
I want you.
That's it.
You already know my opinion about just matches and stuff like that. I'm not doing it. Yeah. Like that just me on a personal note, and that's me on a business note. Now, like you said, Triple H knows what's best for business, but what's best for business is sometimes staying away from certain things.
It's not bringing that again. Of course not. It's not bringing him in.
Sometimes it's just best morale.
And I've seen that shit on many of wrestling outlets recently, and I was like, that's the dumbest decision Triple H would make if he were to bring back CM Punk into this locker room they have now.
Yeah.
Because, like he said before, CM Punk wants everything to be about him. And right now, Roman's running WWE. Yeah. There's no need for CM Punk. There's no need for him. What do you bring CM Punk in for? He can't be a revolution. The nigga's washed. He's old. He can't come in as like, as a martyr or shit. Fuck for. Mm-hmm. Your time is up now.
Yeah.
See it.
NXT coach?
And you run into Roman, you're getting dropped. And yeah, he could be a coach.
NXT coach?
He could be a coach.
I wouldn't even want him, man.
But I wouldn't even want to be a coach.
Let me speak on this. He is bad for morale. Period.
I don't want him to influence the next generation of wrestlers.
It's just
that makes sense.
It's sad because, like I said, man, during that time period where it was a drop off in wrestling, and everybody knows that time period when the drop off of wrestling happened.
Yeah, absolutely.
He actually held it down for that part of it.
That core audience, though.
That core audience, because you needed that to keep things afloat. You know, John was the baby, the face, and the Hollywood
John Cena, bro. It's John Cena.
Correct. So for the actual hardcore fans, it was Punk.
Yeah.
And so to see how bad things have gotten, it's kind of sad, dude.
It's kind of sad to look at how Punk was this guy as far as for the marks fan.
You said it right.
You know what I'm saying? He was that guy for that type of fan for the in the wrestling community, but also you see how he is as far as he runs business. As far as he runs business, the way he handled that media scrum,
bullshit.
He shouldn't have done that. Should have handled it differently.
Fam did give us them live ice cream bars back.
No, but I give you that. But remember that was the first night. That was first night back.
Yeah.
But also, like I said, the way he handled it in the media scrum, that after that All Out. Was it All Out?
That was.
After that All Out, the way he handled that media scrum, that wasn't the way to go.
Yeah, of course not.
To go out there and get the bitch and about shit.
Yeah.
But once again, it's CM Hart. CM Punk.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. That's a Tony Khan thing. At the end of the day, yes, your talent is going to do what they got to do. But at some point,
got to put his foot fucking down.
Tony Khan has to put his foot down, bro.
That shit wouldn't happen with Vince.
Hell no.
That shit wouldn't happen with Vince.
Vince can be 73 fucking years old, still jacked. Everybody respected him.
That shit wouldn't happen with Vince.
Tony Khan is all of 186 pounds and 5'6" or 7. I don't know how fucking tall he is.
And don't get me wrong again. Like I said, because I know we're gonna hear about this. Even to the AEW fans, we're AEW fans as well. The thing is, we just want it to be to where a point to where there's some structure, kind of like some order, bro. It's too much chaos going on.
But if not, it's going to ultimately end up like TNA, like I've always said. So remember, you can always go back. You can always go back to these episodes to where Corey Jarrett said, if AEW doesn't fuck around and straighten up, they're going to be
at Mr. 12 on Instagram if you want the smoke.
Anywhere on any platform, Mr. 1211.
He will give it to you.
But like I said, it's just the fact that if they don't do shit the way it needs to be done, they're going to run it. Tony Khan is going to end up ultimately named being Dixie Khan. And it's going to be TNA 2.0.
Did you just hit you with the Dixie Carter?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't. I want everybody to hear me correctly. I didn't say Dixie Carter.
I know.
I said Dixie Khan.
I know. Oh my goodness, that's worse.
His new name is going to be Dixie Khan. Because in a sense, it's the same fucking thing.
Wow.
Tony's said, "Hey, I'm gonna give you this money. Hey, go ahead and you can waste all this fucking money you want to. Yeah, I got you
all the time.
Tony Khan. Yeah, Tony Khan, AEW owner, Dixie Carter.
He's still digging too.
TNA.
Yeah.
So we are.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
So we are the Wonder Twins people. I just want to let you guys know I'm everybody on Instagram and everybody that doesn't like what I'm saying, feel free. My MRTW. I am the calm before the storm. That's the storm.
1-1.
This is what we're gonna start doing, y'all. We're gonna start addressing people comments. If y'all got questions, go and hit us up on Instagram.
Oh, feel free. I would gladly.
We gonna start addressing y'all questions.
Gladly.
We gonna start addressing shit.
And we'll do it on the live stream too.
Hey.
On the podcast.
We'll do it on live
We'll
streams.
do it on the podcast.
Podcast, live streams.
We'll address it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I will
send us your comments.
So,
I'm telling you, he wants to smoke.
AEW is going to ultimately end up like TNA if they don't start changing shit around.
Yeah.
Because you suspended and basically removed CM Punk.
Yeah.
No.
You're about to bring back the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega.
what?
Because they're EVPs. They have to come back.
I don't care about that.
And then you still got Chris Jericho. You got Chris Jericho. He's playing the role of Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
How old is Chris now? About 60.
He's about 50.
Damn near, he's 52. 50. So he's in his 50s.
Yeah.
You got Chris Jericho playing the role of Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
You got the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega playing the role of shit. Who is shit? You got the
Michael Hayes and goddamn.
No, you got him playing the role of the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. But ultimately they still don't bring in ratings. Yeah, that's cool. I'm okay with being on the list. I'll be on the list. I want to be on the list. But the other three guys, they don't bring in the views like a Chris Jericho or CM Punk or Daniel Bryan or John Moxley, even for that fucking matter. And I don't even fucking. And I don't even fuck with John Moxley like that.
Yeah, it's a different type of stuff.
But they don't bring in the views like that.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega came back. They lost 200,000 viewers.
He came back too early.
They lost 200. They lost 200 plus thousand viewers.
Twinkle toes, McFinger brain.
As soon as Kenny came back, they lost those.
Yeah.
Kenny Olivier.
Come on, dog. AEW is. I'm gonna keep saying this. They're running it. They're really about to let us see them turn it into Ring of Honor
show.
Yeah.
Ring of Honor with a budget.
All Out Mud show.
Ring of Honor with a budget. That's it. I don't see nothing positive coming out of it except for Jade. And Jade, I love you.
We all love you, Jay.
We all support you over here.
You can kick me in the chest anytime you need to. You can pump kick me.
Pumpkin.
Wow.
Or you hug me, bear hug me.
Jaded, whatever.
Jaded me, whatever
you want.
Pick me up. You can hold me. I don't care. Do whatever. Do what you must.
Whatever you
Make sure y'all tag Jade in this part of the video, man.
I'm not Bow Wow. I'm not Bow Wow.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
It's funny.
I'm not Bow Wow.
I'm glad you said that. I saw that.
Bow Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not Bow Wow.
Hey, man.
I'm not Bow Wow. I want to make sure
all cameras.
I'm not Bow Wow.
Hey, man.
all caps.
Y'all crazy. But
I got height on me.
before we wrap it up, man, before we get out of here, man. Wow, this has been crazy.
This guy's crazy.
Man. Corey took over today, man. Hey, man. But again,
This guy's
man.
crazy.
Woo!
Again,
Again, man, we appreciate you for coming, man. We appreciate you for rocking with us, man. Once again, man, shout out Bailey Rose Funeral Home, man.
Yeah,
hey, man.
Affordable prices. Affordable prices.
man.
Thank you once again. Thank you again, man, for joining the show. Thank you again for supporting the show. We appreciate you, man. Continue to show us the support. We will always continue to show you supporting the love, man. Black-owned businesses, we love it.
Speaking of that,
Go ahead.
hey, man, shout out to our boy Millie.
Millie
In the building, man. Hey, man, Millie is he got some great merch. Make sure you check that guy out, man. Right now on Instagram, man. I'm about to say it slowly, man. Shout at LUVHEARTE. Love.
That's hard.
Hey, man, follow him on Instagram right now. Shop with that merchandise, man. Hey, man, we appreciate you for rocking with us, man. So, man, I just had to shout you out, man. Okay, the Astros lost.
The Astros are getting their ass.
But again, man, shout out.
Didn't I tell you not to show me that while the show was going on?
Astros lost. Oh, man. But, hey, man, but for real, man, shout out Millie. We appreciate you for rocking with us, man. We're going to rock the merchandise. You send it to us.
talk though.
Shout out to the DWO podcast.
Yeah, DWO.
Shout out to Shay Sawyer.
Shay Sawyer, yeah.
Man, damn, it's so many people we got to shout out.
Shout out to any and everybody supporting
everybody that's supporting the PWO, the Big Propaganda World, Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast. We appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much.
Hey,
man.
Shout out to Six Slack this weekend.
Six Slack.
Six Slack. Hey,
We're gonna call it OG Six Slack.
Yeah, man.
Sick OG Slack. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Hey, big
shout
shout
out-
outs to him, man. Get well soon, my brother. We'll see you on the next episode.
Shout out Reality of Wrestling. Shout out Vega. Shout out Diego La Familia. Hey, man. I'm Mikey Fax, man.
And you already know what time it is, man. It's your bae. It's your it's your bae.
Oh, wait, bae.
Wait, hold on.
You hit the horn? You hit the gun?
Rewind. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, the Bae. It's your boy, the Petty Messiah. Your boy, Corey Jared in the building.
Once again, it's your boy Zello Smoke.
Always remember, don't watch me, watch Dynamite TV. Y'all know what time it is. Guru Dynamite in the building. And you're with the Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast. You're with us for life. And shout out to Bailey Rose Funeral Homes again.
And once again, man, big shout outs to Joe Bailey for joining
Bailey,
us,
man.
man. Thank you for joining us on the show. Thank you for supporting once again, man. We're going to have you back again on the show to talk big wrestling, man. Thank y'all. And you already know what time it is, man. The Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast. And we out.